Greetings, everyone. Welcome. Come on in, everyone. Grab a seat, find a seat in the front if you can. We have a very important lesson today. Today's lesson is how to bury the lead. So this says get more from your lifetime subscription. But the most important thing in this blog post has nothing to do with the lifetime subscription. We're going to take a look at all of it, and there's some questions I have, but otherwise we're going to scroll down a bit here, and I'm going to jump straight to the chase, not to waste your time. The big thing in this right here is for players who have not purchased a lifetime subscription. That means everyone, basically. You will get base shared bank slots will increase to 20. This means you will be able to access the shared bank without purchasing anything. Holy crap. They actually did it. The Mad Lads listened to player feedback and made a change that's good for the game. Round of applause for you, Cryptic. Good job. Obviously, it's just a start. There's more they could be doing, but I think this is amazing. Every player, free to play, whales, dolphins, lifetime subscribers, former gold subscribers, whatever, you are now going to have access to a shared bank, and I think that is amazing news. So that should be celebrated. Now let's get to the more boring and questionable part of the blog post that it is ostensibly about. So the Star Trek Online lifetime subscription has always been the best way to make blah 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 blah, okay? To make one purchase and set up your Stow account for life. If you watched my lifetime subscription video where I tried to determine whether it was worth it or not, I basically pointed out that you don't actually get set up for life. It should be giving you more. And they've listened to that feedback, probably not from my video, but I'm sure other people have complained about it as well. And now it's getting better, so that's a good thing. There's nothing to buy here. If you already own the lifetime subscription, you will just get this benefit. A lot of people might be disappointed. You know, if you see, oh, the lifetime subscription is getting new stuff, you might have clicked on it and thought, oh, are we getting a new ship? Are we getting some new goodies? Are we getting something exciting? And then it ends up being like, you know, service items and stuff, which is a little bit more boring. Still valuable though, and it shows that they're willing to listen to feedback, like I already said, but it also shows that they're willing to make changes to the lifetime subscription, which just means we could have more updates in the future that make it even better than it is now. So I think that overall this is a very good thing. So purchasing a lifetime subscription will increase the baseline slots of an account or character. This means that a character that starts at level 1 will have more slots if you've purchased a lifetime subscription. I mean, that was already true. Here's how the change breaks down. Please note that the values below reflect the total number of slots you will have after purchasing a lifetime subscription, not the amount of slots that will be added at purchase. So it's it could vary depending on how much you already have, is basically what it's saying. And this is coming out soon. Changes will take effect tomorrow on PC, January 25th, and at a later date, TM on Xbox and PlayStation. Could be weeks, could be months, could be years, who knows? So we already read the important part, players who have not purchased a lifetime subscription. You also get your dry dock slots will go up to 10 as well. That's important. It is important. It's just not as big a news as the other thing. For current and future lifetime subscription purchasers, base character slots will increase to 13, base dry dock slots will increase to 15, base shared bank slots will increase to 40, base inventory goes to 144, base bank slots go to 204, base bridge officer slots will increase to 12 at level 10 and 16 at level 65, base active ship slots will increase to 6 at level 10 and 15 at 65, base costume slots will increase to 4 at level 0 and 6 at level 65. Whew, there's a mouthful. Here's a quick FAQ on how all this works. Will these changes affect users who previously purchased a lifetime subscription? Yes, previous lifetime subscribers, pardon me while I take a sip of coffee. Sorry, throat was getting dry. Previous lifetime subscribers will see their slots increase to the new baseline with no action necessary on their part. The number of baseline slots you have will automatically increase to the new lifetime values. How many slots am I getting exactly if I purchase a lifetime subscription right now? The number of new slots you will get will depend on your previous account status. If you were previously a gold subscriber, which I used to be, then your baseline slots were already increased by that subscription. If you purchased a lifetime subscription, your baseline slots will increase further. So what they're saying is this is a further increase than what you used to get, which makes sense because it's a further increase over what the lifetime has already provided. Okay, but what if I was not a gold subscriber? Your baseline slots will increase by the full amount. So what they're saying is that the gold subscription was like a stepping stone. So if you had nothing and you bought the lifetime, it would go up a lot to the new amount. If you were a gold subscriber, it went up some when you were a gold subscriber, and now this will bring you up the rest of the way. So everyone who has a lifetime subscription receives the same amount of slots in the end. Exactly. So everyone gets brought up to the new amount, regardless if you were free to play, if you had a lifetime already, or if you were a gold subscriber. What if I've already purchased more slots than the values above and my baseline slots are increased by a lifetime subscription? This was the question that I had, and I'm not sure it really answers it very well. You will retain the purchases you paid for, increasing the overall amounts of slots you have. Yes, but what if I had already bought the maximum amount? I'm pretty sure the maximum amount has not been increased. So if you've already, because I feel like if that were true, they would have said it here. And I'm just going to level with you guys. As much as I would love them to increase the maximum amount of slots, like inventory, and I would pay for it, it's not simple or easy, and it would probably be expensive for them to do. This game is old. It's running on probably 2010s technology. And it's not so simple to just go in and say, oh, let me increase a number in the code and then restart the servers. All the databases would have to be updated and everything, not just the values, but also the structure of the database would probably have to be changed. It would be a nightmare, I'm sure. So I don't blame them for not doing it, but at the same time, if you've already maxed out, I don't think you get anything for this, which kind of sucks. So I guess you would get you get a pat on the back and a little card that says, thank you for being our most valuable wallet. Please join us on the Star Trek live cruise so you can look over the railing and see the other whales. You could probably get that, but otherwise I think if you're maxed out already, if you've already purchased the maximum amount, you're not going to get anything. That's how I interpret it, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out tomorrow. Do you have a table that lays all this out? Yes, we do. It's available below. I'm not going to read all this, okay? The link to this is going to be in the description, so if you want to take a look at it for yourself, just check the description of this video, click on the link, and you can go look at it for yourselves. So, going back to the beginning of the video, is this a good news? Yes, it is. They're burying the lead here. The lead on this is that free-to-play players will now have access to a shared bank account without spending any money, and I think that is great. I think they should do the same thing for the EC cap. I think they should just get rid of that completely, remove it from the C-Store, give everyone existing and new accounts access to unlimited EC cap. Not unlimited, but the artificial cap that you have to pay 500 Zen to unlock, that needs to go. I'd love to see more improvements to the lifetime subscription, but this is a great start. It shows they listen to feedback, and I would hope that the community won't complain too much that they didn't get more, because it's baby steps, right? Let's applaud them for making changes and improving the lifetime subscription, and then hopefully they will be receptive to more suggestions for how they can improve it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for